Anyway, we love fireworks.
Let's get started. No, wait, that was just like so abrupt.
It was. I was still going.
Okay, so let's get it. Maybe you say, let's get started.
Okay. Welcome to Highway 30. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Amy, and we're here to help you get creative. More creative for the 4th of July.
We know you're already creative for the 4th of July.
And we know that it is not the 4th of July anymore, but it is still July.
It's actually only halfway through July.
So we're doing something a little different on our channel. Instead of crafting all of the holiday things 2 months before they happen,
That's not when you want them.
we're going to craft
Admit
these holiday things the month that they are, and maybe a little later.
That's how we roll.
Yeah.
That is how we roll. So if you roll that way, subscribe. So today we are going to craft together. So
Yeah.
this is a watch us craft. We're going to show you all the steps. We've got
These-
surprise.
Yeah.
We've got some wood.
Furring strips. This
Yeah, these are
stuff
awesome.
is cheap. And if you have anything that you can cut wood with, I use the miter saw,
Yeah,
but you
easy.
can use a chop box
Yeah. Yeah.
or one of those really nice Japanese saws.
That maybe you guys got for Christmas.
It's the most awesome
Because
thing.
it's amazing.
Yes, and that'll
Yeah.
just like slice through it like butter.
Yeah, so they're easy to work with. It's just a cool size.
So we're
Works
gonna
perfectly.
use some of these, kind of glue them together to make a little decoration that looks like fireworks.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
It was good this year.
It was good this year.
Yeah.
It
It was like a grand finale in every little container after that one.
after the ball fell the one time.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Okay. It was good.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was good. Okay. We ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started. Okay.
All right. All right, we have all of our wood pieces cut. I thought these are pretty skinny, so we wanted this to have a little bit more bulk to it. So we're gonna take 2 of each piece and glue them together.
I'm gonna look at my pieces to see. I don't know.
Oh, which one we want to be the front and the back?
Yeah, because there's a more refined side, if you will. I kind of want it unrefined.
Oh, I see. I'll refine.
Okay. Sounds good.
So they might be a little bit different.
Oh, yeah, man. We're gonna
Oh,
try.
we've got some ideas. They're gonna be a little different.
They will be a little bit different.
Yeah.
We
Now,
might
we probably want to add a
do
little
that.
E6000 too, just in case the hot glue decides
True.
to. See, by using the E6000, this will last forever, and it can be an heirloom that your children have to take with them when they get their own house.
Or they, like, jokingly pass back and forth.
Yeah. So there were some candlesticks.
I wish I knew where those ended up. And if we can find a photo.
Oh, I know. We have to find
We'll
a photo
look.
of the candlesticks.
They were pretty amazing. It was like
Clear.
It was like they were clear with strands of like gold fiber floating in them.
Glass. I mean, not a candle
You
that you
burn
can
them.
even burn. They were just decorative.
Pretend faux, if you will.
But yeah, as we passed between houses, we would always sneak them into each other's house.
It was,
And
don't know where they ended
so
last.
it was just, yeah, I don't know. Oh,
So I don't have them.
we'll have to ask Mom if she knows where the candles ended up.
I have one that's a little off, but I'm going to
That's
take
all
that as a loving
Yeah.
and awesome
This.
thing.
Right. Okay, that's gonna work. Paint. Paint time.
Paint time. Red, white, and blue. I really just want to do this.
Oh,
The white
yeah.
needed to be in the middle.
Yes. We are going to use the Folk Art matte finish for these, and I picked lipstick red.
And I picked winter white.
And we both picked cobalt hue.
Because we love that from our last video.
Yeah, if you didn't see the fringe flag that we did, go back and watch that. Turned out really cool.
It did. It's a great blue.
All right, let's get to it.
All right.
Red first.
Shake, 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 shake.
Might get a little messy.
You can do it. It's glue closed. Let's do it this way.
Yeah.
It's very thick. Then we're gonna need more than that.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, don't do the middle one, don't do the middle one, don't do
do
the
the
middle
middle
one,
one,
don't do the middle one, don't do the middle one, don't do the middle one. We're gonna do blue next, so we use the same brush. Charlie.
It's this blue.
Shorty.
There we go.
There's something specific, this is so random.
I love random.
Very specific that I think about when I think about dynamite. I know that's random. The mine train, the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Oh, yeah.
Mine train. Oh, I even like it natural in the middle, but
Oh,
I'm just gonna do,
just a little bit of white.
yes.
It'd be sad for your craft to be done so fast.
It would be. We gotta keep going.
Blow dryer.
I just did my ends. It's all this crafting.
White stars.
Yeah.
Let's do those next.
Okay. And I suppose we just need to do one side because it's going to be completely covered.
I got these little stars at Hobby Lobby. They were in the 4th of July crafts, or the 4th of July section,
But not
but
necessarily.
they were already on some kind of at least 40% off sale or something. So I did look, and Dollar Tree does have stars, but you'd end up having to spend a lot more because it's a pack with stars and circles and other shapes.
It's a shapey pack.
Yeah, but this was just stars. All right, I I really like how Sarah's is distressed, and I'm a little bit jealous about it. So I'm gonna take the sandpaper. I'm not gonna go that crazy because I don't think I could make it.
She's not this crazy.
But I am gonna try sanding some of the edges down. So while I do that,
I'm gonna go rinse brushes.
okay, or take a tea break.
Oh yeah. And we almost all took a tea break.
Oh, I am gonna be smart and do the white first. So surprised that happened. All right, the firecracker needs a starter, so we're gonna use
16 gauge.
some steel wire, and to make it easier, we're gonna put a little pilot hole on the top. So not the center.
It's okay. Fireworks are not perfect.
That whole bit.
That's gonna be good.
Yes.
Yep.
Now I brought in some needle nose pliers to help us out. How much do you think? Not much. I need a ruler
Oh. Okay. Let's do
for the long guy.
5
Tall
inches.
5 inches for the tall guy.
About a ½ inch less than their height for each of them.
That sounds good. Ah,
There you
okay.
go. 5, so we'll do 4.5. We'll do 4 for the next one. And about right there. Excellent.
All right.
We need something to wrap them around to
I was-
make them a little bit.
Thinking.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Pass one over. Okay. I think that's good.
Is that
Yeah.
too crazy? Perfectly
No,
crazy?
I think it's just crazy enough.
All right.
It's the right level of crazy.
You're so strong.
Okay. I work my fingers out. I'm kidding. I don't work my fingers out. They're whimsical.
Now we can add a little bit of a
That's what I wondered. Yeah, just a
once
little
again
dip,
for the heirloom.
just so that they live on.
Yes. Now to glue them together.
Yes. Yes.
Yay! All right, stars.
Stars probably don't need E6000. Okay.
Probably not.
I am going to get a little kapow with mine.
I just had a little bit of an idea.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if I just went over the edges just a tiny bit with some red and blue. Not the whole thing, but just the very edge.
I'm gonna watch with tea.
All right, last step. Maybe we wrap some twine around it so that our firecrackers don't fall apart.
Right, because they're not E6000 and hot glued
No.
together. Yeah.
Oh, those are cute. Just a little inspiration from Pinterest.
Yeah.
And we took that and rolled with it and made our own little,
It's the Highway 30 version.
yeah, we actually made them different.
Yay! High five!
Well, we hope that watching us craft will inspire you.
Keep
But
going.
look, it stayed together.
It's perfectly glued.
Yeah.
And
can be knocked over by all the
if you
kids.
have kids,
Yeah.
it's a great.
Oh, it's okay, honey.
Man.
So we hope that this inspires you to craft, do something fun, and make it your own.
Yep. And it doesn't have to be expensive, and it doesn't have to take a long time.
No.
This was easy. So if you did enjoy this little inspiration, we do these all the time. So give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will then see you next time.
See you next time.
I'm taking this with me.